Hi. Welcome back to our channel. Did you hear about the Albanese government's plan to introduce a three-tiered system for skilled workers, which aims to streamline migration and reduce delays in the permanent residency process? Australian Home Affairs Minister, Claire O'Neill, recently announced the reforms, which are designed to simplify Australia's migration system and cut through bureaucratic red tape. Stay tuned for more information on this issue. And if you find this content helpful, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. At the National Press Club on Thursday, it was announced by the Home Affairs Minister, Claire O'Neill, that the government plans to replace labour market testing with new skills assessments and ensure fairer pay thresholds for incoming workers, in response to a migration review. The focus of the reforms will be on enhancing the integrity of the visa system, redirecting international student visas from a de facto work visa to more skilled graduates, and revamping the points system for permanent migration to favour those who can make a significant contribution to Australia. According to O'Neill, it was surprising that there was currently no genuine mechanism to prepare for population changes. She stated that by the end of 2023, following another round of consultation and the implementation of the government's final strategy, all temporary skilled workers would have a pathway to permanent residency. The reforms have been widely supported, with employer groups like the Australian Chamber of Commerce and Industry and the Australian Council of Trade Unions both praising measures aimed at improving pathways to permanency and attracting skilled workers. Before the speech by O'Neill, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese commented that the migration system inherited by the government was broken, pointing out that there were over 1 million people waiting for visas. Albanese emphasized the importance of identifying the necessary skills in regions requiring additional workforce, and customizing the migration system to benefit Australia's national interests, as well as those who come to Australia. The central recommendation of the report is to establish 3 tiers of regulation for migrants: a light-touch approach for highly skilled migrants on high salaries, a mid-level cohort of migrants who earn above the amount of the temporary skilled migration income threshold, and a lower-wage cohort in sectors with skills shortages such as the caring sector. The recommendation to create 3 tiers of regulation for migrants has been accepted by the government, which will collaborate with states, business sector, unions, and civil society to determine the rate of the top threshold. At the press club, O'Neill announced that the new temporary skilled migration income threshold for the second tier would be $70,000, up from $53,900. In her explanation, O'Neill stated that the $70,000 income threshold was deemed the Goldilocks level since it strikes a balance between being high enough to maintain a skilled worker program and not a guest worker program while being low enough to avoid excluding younger individuals from the intake. She identified care work, technology, engineering, and construction as areas where international students could better address the needs of the country. In the third tier, it was stated that the government will establish proper, capped, safe, tripartite pathways for workers in key sectors, such as care, according to O'Neill. The reviewers expressed concern about the risk of exploitation faced by temporary migrant workers in the current system. It was stated that the current outdated approaches in the labor market testing will likely be abolished as it is not working. This will be replaced with proper, evidence-based assessments of skill needs. The Australian government has announced plans to tighten requirements and strengthen the quality assurance of education providers to ensure that all international students are genuinely in Australia to study. It also plans to reduce the time students spend on bridging visas and offer an easier path to graduate visas. In addition, the government is considering reforms to improve the mobility of temporary migrant workers and offer clearer pathways to permanent residency. Skilled migration will be prioritized over family-related migration, which will be considered separately. However, Greens immigration spokesperson Nick McKim criticized the plan for not addressing the broken family reunion visa system. Although the government acknowledged the need for reform of the family program, the outline said this will be considered separately to the final strategy for late 2023.
We hope you appreciate our efforts to provide important and accurate immigration information. Please share your feedback and suggestions in the comments section. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to show your support, and yes, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for your valuable time, and we hope to see you again soon with another video. If you need any further assistance or want to discuss anything related to your immigration dreams, then you can book an expert consultation session with our team of registered migration consultants.